Hello fellow shadows, welcome back to another video, and holy shit. I just got done watching episode 5 of WandaVision. This show is something else. I did not know what to expect from this show. Really, outside of it being a sitcom type feel. And that was true for like the first 3 episodes. It took a break with the last episode. It kind of had a mixture of the sitcom feel and the MCU typical feel in this episode. And by the way, this is going to contain spoilers, so if you don't want any spoilers, don't watch this video until you've seen the episode. So, the twins eventually age 10 years magically because they get a dog. The woman that appears all of a sudden out of like blue when Wanda and Vision need something, she plays a heavier part or more prominent part in this episode. The daughter, being the daughter to Captain Marvel's best friend, she realizes that the clothes that she was in Wanda's town, Westview, is bulletproof. Sword sends in a drone. Wanda comes out. She looks like the Wanda, she's in her Scarlet Witch outfit. The one that we are used to seeing in the MCU so far. And we see Wanda talking to Sword. And there's this kind of standoff, and she tells them to stay away, and then she goes back to the town. She mind controls the sword agents who aim their guns at their superior, but doesn't have them shoot him. And then the sitcom episode still happens, and Vision is finally slowly becoming aware of what's happening. He's asking questions. He's wondering, and one of his coworkers finally he hypnotizes one of his coworkers who's frightened, and says that he can hear Wanda's voice in his head, and it gives him a headache. Then he hypnotizes them again. So I don't know. And then practically we see Wanda towards the end of the episode, Wanda and Vision having this argument because what Vision discovered at his shop, and Vision tries to tell Wanda, what you're doing here is wrong, and Wanda doesn't want to hear that because she finally has the love of her life, Vision, and a family with Vision. So she doesn't want to give that up yet. And in this episode, we also discovered that Wanda went to the sword facility to commandeer, as Captain Jack Sparrow would say it. I know different universes, but still under Disney. Commandeered Vision's corpse. So while Vision and Wanda are having their argument, the doorbell rings. Wanda opens the door. And when I saw, because they had it where they show the back of the person. I said, why does that hair remind me of the guy who played Quicksilver in the like the X-Men movies, the one with like Jennifer Lawrence. Why does that remind me of him? This is like the biggest reveal of the entire episode. So if you guys really don't want to get spoiled at this point, if you guys are still here after hearing spoilers, some spoilers, fake spoilers, watch episode 5, then come back. Because I'm going to give you guys a big spoiler. It's Quicksilver. Like, what? Now, the, what's Elizabeth Olsen's version of Wanda, Scarlet Witch, she is also related to, Quicksilver. But not that version of Quicksilver. If you've seen Age of Ultron, you know what I mean. And they even said in the episode, they even had the scientist girl from the Thor movie say, did she recast Pedro being Quicksilver? Like, that was like, whoa. And then he said, what, can I get my hug? Can I get my long lost sister a hug? And then who is this guy being referring to Vision? Then the episode ends there. So this episode with Quicksilver definitely introduced the multiverse. I strongly believe they're introducing the multiverse. And that this version of Quicksilver is from the X-Men Origins universe. Like, or X-Men First Class universe, I should call it. I mean, and it will line up to some of the rumors I've been hearing that how WandaVision would essentially lead into Doctor Strange in some way. So it would lead into those rumors essentially, but damn, okay. Like, I wonder what episode 6 will bring us. I am going to watch this episode again because I've seen it when I stayed up really late. And that was a mistake because I was really tired, so I missed parts of it. Then I rewatched it just now, right before I recorded this video. And she, like, jeez. Like, this makes me look at Scarlet Witch, the MCU version of Scarlet Witch, in a totally different way. This show is getting really good. I highly suggest you guys, like, if you guys have yet to watch the show or have given up watching this show at like episode 3 or 4, or episode 3 or 2, I mean, I highly suggest you guys start to watch it or keep watching this show, because this show just keeps on getting better and better. And I wish more shows were like this. Not so much it being like WandaVision per se, but in terms of the episodes just getting better and better and better. Like, it's getting better than the episode from the previous episode. This is one of the best shows I've ever watched. And I definitely like before, I was saying, okay, maybe they will wait to do the whole multiverse thing for like Doctor Strange too, potentially, with like the rumors. But I think they will. I think they're starting the whole multiverse uh, thing uh, in this for WandaVision, and I still stand by to what I said when I said some way they're going to use this show. I don't know how they're going to exactly execute this, but some way they're going to use WandaVision as a way to bring Vision back permanently. Right now it's kind of like temporary. I think it's going to be permanent. That like they're going to somehow bring Vision back permanently. And they do raise the question, how did it want to bring back Vision without the Soul Stone? And that's a good question. I know it's having to do with their powers, but that's still a good question. But this show is... Oh. I highly suggest you guys watching this show. If you guys have Disney Plus. This is like... Between this show, like out of all the shows I've watched on Disney Plus, between this show, Avengers Assemble, Season 7 of the Clone Wars, and I want to say a few, like, I forgot what other, and Mandalorian. WandaVision has to be the best Disney Plus show, in my opinion, to come out so far. Then comes like Season 7 of Clone Wars tying with Mandalorian for me. Especially like that. Actually, no, I think Season 7 of Clone Wars would be higher than Mandalorian. So, like, yeah, it'll be WandaVision, Season 7 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, then Mandalorian. But Mandalorian comes, like, follows Season 7 of The Clone Wars very, very closely. Very. So, what do you guys think about the new episode of WandaVision? Do you guys like it? Dislike it? Do you guys like the series? Dislike the series? Or anything about it? Let me know what you guys think about the series, the episode, and your guys' theories for next week's episode, and what this could mean, like seeing Quicksilver could like mean for the MCU moving forward in the comment section down below. And is Quicksilver alive? Yes? No? What's your guys' thoughts too? Let me know that as well. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. As soon as I get my mouse to work.